Alright, we'll try that again. Make the thing your background? What thing's my background? My headphones are the random ass Bose ones. Oh god. Oh, that's not gonna focus, is it? Nope, not gonna focus. Alright, let's try this again. Take two. I'm gonna pass the fuck out this cast. I'm so tired. Okay. In the bottom right hand corner, we got playing the green Protoss. It is pure. I just realized our like thing down here looks so bad on the white background. Whatever. And in the top left hand corner, playing the purple Terran is bombs. So yeah, this team is a Brazilian team, which is why they were like, that's why the game was made on Brazil first. And I'm not gonna be able to cast shit because I don't know Terran or Protoss. It's a 2-minute delay. It's fine. Don't worry about it. What are you trying to do? What are you trying to argue? Don't want to know what you're trying to argue? I probably don't want to know. I'm gonna try to cast almost as good as that last clan war. Sorry, I should stop throwing shade at random people I don't know. Or I could be like drum and everything that Pure does, I'm just gonna say is weird. Next is going out for Pure. The standard. At least I think. Fuck if I know. All I know about this matchup is everyone really like hates disruptors. Bomb's trying to sneak the extractor block there. That was cute. Blaze a simulator for like 10 seconds. I don't know if that does anything. They're as bad as beats. I'm sorry. What kind of earbuds can I get that are good, that are not $140 or $200? Alright, so he's got barracks going to a factory with a reactor. So does that mean cyclones? I don't know. Heroes can go over to the right hand side here. Either checking for a proxy or gonna make a proxy himself. You don't make Hellions against Protoss, do you? I don't know. I have no idea. Well, okay, so Twilight Council's finishing up, and the probe is hidden, so is this gonna be Dark Shrine? Well, the Reaper's on the way, or sort of on the way? Not really. Almost on the way. Yeah, it is a Cyclone. That's right. So a Cyclone and a couple Marines. So the pilot's gonna finish up, and I'm assuming it's gonna be a Dark Shrine? Maybe? Twilight Council's done, and he's not doing anything with it, so probably Dark Shrine. Yep, there's a Dark Shrine. So hidden Dark Templar. The best kind of Dark Templar. So let's see how Bombs is able to defend this. We got no evolution chamber, no engineering bay yet for him, so no turrets gonna be up. He has, well, actually, you don't know about the scan yet until this is done anyway. It doesn't matter if he has scan energy or not. Why is my FPS so shitty? Whatever. I don't know why I have like 50 FPS right now. Odd. Robo coming down from Pier. Couple more gateways. So I guess he's just gonna walk him across. There's no real proxy pylon besides this one. I guess he'll warp with the DTs here and just walk him in. Unless he waits for a warp prism, but that's gonna be a long ways away. Dark trying to be done way before that. So Stalker gonna come out a little bit here. Maybe gonna poke out. Maybe it's gonna come. No, I don't know. We'll see. Blink coming down as well. I should restart my computer before I started this cast. Oh well, it'll be fine, guys. Don't worry about it. The shrine is done. No DTs yet. I guess he is gonna wait for the War Prism. He's gonna chrono the War Prism out and then make DTs over there. Wasn't sure if it was gonna be timed out differently or not, but I guess what it's gonna be timed out was gonna be DT and Blink at the same time. That's a cool build. I like that. Pressure with the Blink Stalkers and then moving with DTs. But this is a lot of stuff coming out of bombs. We got a Liberator, a Cyclone, a handful of Marines, Siege Tank, a couple Widow Mines. I don't know if Pierre's gonna be able to see this. Does he have anything to... See, he has energy on this CC, energy on that CC for scans. He did drop a scan. Did he see the Dark Templar? I don't think so. Oh, but this army coming up is a little scary. Pierre's got to figure out a way to defend this. I don't know if he's going to send all the DTs in at once. Okay, he sends 2 in at once. He does save one of them, so 1 scan is down. Bombs has to be very careful with the amount of scans he has. He has... How many scans does he have? Siege Tank gets unsieged, but the Cyclone does kind of move forward. Siege Tank sieges again. 1 DT in the War Prism's there. Oh, and a Liberator in the back, actually. I didn't notice that. So Blink Stalker's gonna go take that out. But this army's kind of stuck here because he doesn't have any bombs. Doesn't have any scans to get rid of this. So this DT is just gonna actually go to town here. He's gonna actually take out a Siege Tank, and 2 SCVs are dead somewhere. I don't know why they died. Where'd they die? This DT is just going to town. How much energy? He has no energy in the main. He has no energy. Oh, he has energy here. Oh, there's DT somewhere. Wait, I'm blind. Where the fuck is this DT? Oh, up there. Like, where the hell is this DT? I hear it. It's like me playing PUBG. Where the hell is the sound coming from? Alright, so he gets overall 7 workers killed for bombs, 2 workers killed for Pierre. But Pierre does hold off his attack with the DTs. And let's see. So the 3rd command center is done for bombs. DT's still in the main base. Oh, he's gonna get stimmed. That's big. That's still, there's no scans here for that. Or is he gonna get it? Oh, he's not gonna get it. Oh, he could. I would have stayed there and went for it. He was like 1 or 2 swipes away. He could have got it. DT's gonna drop it again. Kill a couple more CVs. This DT is doing work. He's got different DT. Basically, all these scans that Pierre is burning off of bombs is doing a ton of work for him. But there is a turret here, so these 2 upgrades are going to be safe for now. But he will get the CC. He does get the CC. So Pierre takes out the 3rd from bombs and puts him in a really good spot here. Bombs is about to remake his 3rd base now, while the 3rd base of Pierre is about to finish up. Hey, Lumia's giving me a host. Nice. Thanks, Lumia. I didn't realize you were streaming. The bot doesn't pick anything up. I don't get it. So a bunch of Blink Stalkers here out front of bombs is natural. Trying to position himself, so I think that these Stalkers here just a spot for any move out. If he ever gets actually what am I dropping the main? I am blind. Sorry guys. I notice my observing is really, really shitty when like I'm tired because I just don't notice things happening on the other side of the map. But Pierre's gonna come down here, move his Stalkers away from the front of Bombs' base to see if he can catch this medevac coming home, and not here yet. He's just sitting in this dead space over in the bottom center of the map. But overall, 54 to 49 workers. The 3rd base is not even close to here. Is it even started? Oh. 3rd base is now just started again for Bombs. I think Bombs was like very afraid of Pierre trying to bust him there. He was playing very defensive. He didn't want to try to put down that 3rd base yet. Widowmine comes in, tries to get some more damage. Didn't he get a kill? Oh, he might have got a kill. My observing is so shitty just now. I just realized I didn't even see the army. Didn't see the drop at all. So army moving out. Bombs actually did with that first Widowmine drop come in and see the robotics bay. So he doesn't know that Colossus are a possibility. And this is a pretty nice time for him. There's no Colossus out. It's just Stalkers, Gateway, and 3 Immortals. So this is gonna be pretty hard for Pure to hold, I think. The Widowmine should do pretty well. The Stalker's gonna blink forward, try to take out the Siege Tank. Does take the Siege Tank out, but these Immortals are kind of stuck here, unsupported. There's no Zealots here with the tank, and he loses 2 of the Immortals really quick. The Widowmines are just absolutely shredding this army. Pierre's gonna have to pull back with his army here a little bit. There is still a decent amount of medevac energy here for our Terran player. Pierre's gonna have to get sacked this third base, I think. First Colossus is out. I think with this Colossus, he should be able to push this back. There's just not enough staying power of this army. Oh, that's actually a lot of bio. Never mind. This could be pretty. This could be scary for Pierre. There's a lot of bio here, but that Colossus is doing a lot of work. But the stim forward from bombs, he's gonna get the first Colossus, and that Colossus will go down. A couple of Zealots more warped in here. A couple High Templar probably gonna be main to Archons as soon as they can. I don't think he has. He's gonna make feedback. Oh no, he's gonna make it no Archon real quick. But that's a lot of bio here, and there's still a decent amount of energy on those medevacs, and the parade push is continuing on. There is Pure has to GG. Bomb takes game number 1. Bombs takes game number 1. It was like the bombs decided he wasn't gonna take that third base and just all in with all that bio, and he caught Pierre on pretty good a good timing because Pierre was trying to transition to Colossus, so he had no splash damage out yet. But yeah, so that's game 1. Going to SDC12. I don't know what it stands for. I can't say it. I don't know what it means. I don't speak Portuguese. Sorry, guys. So yeah. Let's see. What is the next match? We got Bunny Willis versus Mimiron? I don't know. What's the map? I don't remember what it was. What did I say it was? Dreamcatcher. Oh wait, not Dreamcatcher. Blue Shift. None of their players are in this channel, so I can't invite them directly. Just getting people into the lobby. Oh good, they can go pink versus purple. Thank God they're not the same race. Alright, getting the game 2 on Blue Shift. Another TVP, so I can't say anything interesting. I'll just talk to chat 3 minutes in the past. We got Bunny Willis versus Mimiron. Alright, in the bottom left-hand corner, playing the purple Protoss, because everyone plays purple Protoss. It is Mimiron. And that is... okay, now it's Pilot. Okay. And in the top right-hand corner, playing the light blue Terran, we have Bunny Willis from All Inspiration. So... same matchup, roles reversed. All-In's got the Terran player this time. And SDC12 is got the Protoss. Remember, I'm going to here to block off this Reaper jump spot. It's the standard of Protoss nowadays. Everyone always blocks off Reaper jump spots so they can't go in and out. It's just annoying. I wish Zerg could do that. That'd be nice. We're on pretty early scout here, I think. He's gonna go into the main base and spot the gas timing, so he does see the double gas here from Bunny Willis. But he does not see the barracks down here, I think. So I wonder if he thinks that this is like proxied. That's kind of an interesting call, because you see nothing here and you see 2 gases. You probably think there's a proxy somewhere, but in reality, Bunny just stuck it down here in the bottom. So yeah. Mimiron's looking everywhere for this proxy. He can't find it, but he's looking for a proxy for sure. Or at least a hidden anything. Very confused. He even sends out a 3rd probe out to the bottom right to try to find this proxy, to figure out what it is. Factory as well. I like this play. It really isn't that much, but it just gets in your opponent's head of where is his stuff. His stuff should be here, you know? The Reaper's gonna come out and poke away at the Zealot. Zealot's looking for the proxy too. This probe's looking for the proxy as well. And here comes the Reaper. He's gonna poke away at the Zealot, and I think he's probably gonna do some pretty significant damage on it, because Zealot... double star could come out now, so... should be the end of it, but he's not gonna kill the Zealot, but he's gonna do some damage to it. I don't know if the double stalker, like, see, I don't play Protoss or Terran, so I can't tell if like he's reacting differently because he thought it was a proxy. Because he's even, yeah, this is definitely different, right? Because you would expect the Nexus to go down at some point, but he's even building a shield barrier at the top of the ramp and continuing to make gateway units, thinking there's some crazy build coming. But in reality, he's gonna come into the natural and see this command center come down. Now he's really confused. Now he does see the factory in the right. He does see that cyclone. So he's like, oh shit, I got bamboozled. Oh, that Reaper got 2? Wow, the Reaper got 2 kills. I'm literally missing everything. Just all of the action I'm just missing. The Cyclone Reaper come up. Reapers can come up and get shoot away by these stalkers, and he's fast enough so he can get out. Cyclone pokes up and sees the 2 stalkers and Zealot and decides, nope, I'm going home. Screw that. I don't need that in my life right now. The command center is going to finish up here for Bunny. Nexus is about 2/3 of the way done. The Reaper's actually going to get back into the main base, and there's actually nothing here for Mimiron to deal with this. The Reaper's going to have a field day trying to kill probes. But meanwhile, on the other side, the 2 Cyclones are going to have to be the only defense here against these Stalkers and Zealot. A little micro here from Bunny Willis. Does not lose a Cyclone. Look at that micro. And Mimiron loses all 3 of the Stalkers that came across the map. One more has to go back home with his tail between his legs. And I think the Reaper got in and got 2 more kills, so yeah. Reaper alive? The Reaper must have died. So yeah, 4 workers killed for a Reaper. A handful of Stalkers killed, so I want to say Bunny's in a pretty good spot right now. The little tiny tricky play at the beginning of this game by hiding his barracks and factory in the bottom of by the natural here really paid off. Mimiron was very confused and playing playing scared and out of his element, I think. Wow, that actually took. I didn't realize like 3 shots from a Cyclone takes that much out of a Phoenix. Let's see what the follow-up is going to be here. Stim, Comet Shield are both on the way for Bunny. No more Cyclones being made. There is a reactor going down on this factory. Some Marines are out. 3 Cyclones are just chilling. Starport getting its reactor on it. Probably just going to make a couple of medevacs. And then maybe a push with +1 Stim, Comet Shield? Maybe? The Phoenixes from Mirror are going to come in here and try to get some damage, but the Cyclones in the main base are really just going to shoot him away every time. I think he wants to get into take out some SCVs, but with the turrets here and the Cyclones, I don't think it's going to happen. Other side of the map, Twilight Council going down. Yeah, so basically just trying to get their tech going. Continuing to build Stargate units. This Phoenix is pumping Phoenixes out. There's already, how many out there now? There's 5 out, 6 on the way. And Mimron's going to try to take a 3rd base. The charge will be the first upgrade for Mimron. Phoenix are still hanging out, trying to spot for a 3rd base getting put up, or any kind of tech that would be helpful. The custom shell's about to finish up. Stim already done. +1/+1, or +1 about to finish up as well. Army is starting to get aggressive here. So let's see what let's see if Mimron could hold this off while taking a 3rd base here. I don't think Bunny has any idea about it, but I don't think he cares. I think he's going straight for the jugular here at this push. +1's going to finish. He's going to have all his upgrades he needs. 3 Cyclones to sit well. Big Stim coming out, going right for the win here. Fights back with these Zealots. The couple Widow Mines are going to get okay shots. Takes out 1 Zealot. Didn't go for the Stalkers. It would have been really big if he went for the Stalkers. But this army from Mimron is just not big enough. He's only 60 supply to the 105 of Bunny Willis. He has to pull the probes, but the probes don't do anything because they get shredded by this Stim bio. And all that's left over are these few Phoenixes, and I think that's going to do it. Bunny Willis is going to take the win. Mimron taps out GG. So Bunny Willis ties up the game, ties up the series 1-1. We go on to game number 3, which is a ZVP, Nitro versus Hydra. So yeah, that was a cool little play by Bunny. I really like that. The little like, I'm gonna hide my normal build. I'm gonna do my normal build but hide it so you freak the fuck out. And he freaked out. But it's, never took a Nexus. Started making a bunch of gateway units. Even built a shield barrier top of the ramp. It was worked out really well for him. Alright, so game number 3 is going to be on Dreamcatcher. That's Hydra, okay. Never mind. Like, the thing is, none of their players are in the chat channel with us, so it's hard to find them. So I've been inviting like Thome every single time, and then getting him to invite his players. Streamlabs is definitely not working because the even like Lumia's host didn't show up. Weird. Good. I feel like this entire week I've been sleeping like 5 hours max every day. I'm just like dying right now. I'll remake the lobby. It's a Brazilian Hydra, I think. Go play a different game. Damn. Grip hates everyone, man. Oh my god, it's still busted. Blizzard, the technology just isn't there to invite people to games, apparently. It's very difficult. Why is my sound bugged? Are you hearing that on stream? The music's like bugged out. We're just sitting here waiting for Hydra to get into this game. It's very difficult. The technology isn't there, guys. We're trying real hard, but the technology just isn't there yet. Ooh. Hey, we made it. We did it, guys. Alright, we have all the players. It's finally happened. The score is 1-1. And so we're ready to go. Alright, in the top left hand corner, playing the light blue Protoss, we have All Inspirations Necro. And in the bottom right hand corner, playing the red Zerg, we have Hydra. A different Hydra, I'm assuming. Brazilian Hydra. So there's finally a Zerg in the matchup. Maybe I can actually talk about something that happened in this game at some point. We'll see. Nitro going for the standard gateway at the ramp. I think this ramp's not too bad, but I have Baneling busted it. Like it's doable. Depends how you wall off. And Hydra not going for the command center, the hatch first. He's gonna opt for this extractor pool build. I mean, you can't really pull too much out of that because a lot of times it's just because you don't want to deal with a hatch block. Your economy isn't that like crazily impacted, but it's annoying. So just gas pool. I think it's you get speed a little earlier. You might have as many mini drones, but you know you'll get speedlings out there. Get a little more map control. Let's see what he decides to do once he gets that 100 gas. He gets 100 gas, and he's still mining gas. But usually at this point, you would pull off gas, at least 2 off gas, and start like powering the drones out. But he's staying on gas, so I'm curious to see what his build is going to be for this map. And I think Nitro saw it. I think he kept the probe there long enough to see that he was still on gas for past 100. If anything, he's going to know that something a little bit weird is happening because there is no third base coming up yet. No attempt to make a third base either. A couple of things are gonna come out, so they'll shoot away the probe. But I'm sure he's gonna come back for his first adept or stalker to poke away and see if third base comes up. Or yeah, this adept. This adept will come across the map to check. Stalker's gonna shoot away at this overlord, try to push him out, which is a good move here because the overlord does not get in to spot this robotics facility. So he does not get the confirmation that this is not a Stargate. Because usually what you want to do is you want to go in that first overlord and scout that there's a Stargate in there. And he did not get that confirmation. Even supply blocks him a little bit. Ling's gonna come and poke out the ramp, sees the Stalker, sees the Adept, but stuff he already knew. He knew about the Stalker to begin with. Nitro still doesn't know about the no third base yet, technically. Yeah, it's on US East for Nitro. Nitro, well, actually, you see, oh, his internet is just bad. I forgot, that's what it was. Let's see how this goes for him. His internet's been iffy. But 4 more gateways coming down, so there's gonna be 5 gateways with this warp gate. So I don't know what he's gonna do with it, but we'll see. I don't know Protoss builds. Give me some level of pressure with this robo facility and this warp prism. Third base finally coming down here from Hydra. So this is a pretty late third base, but there is a Spire on the way. So Nitro's got to get in there with this pressure and spot this Spire for sure. Hydra is going to come in with his second Overlord and does spot all the gateways coming up and does spot the warp prism. Or spot the robo and spots the warp prism as well. Picks up the sentry, picks up the stalker, and he's going across the map. So this push is going to start getting real. So pressure's going to get pretty big here in a second. Let's see if Hydra's prepared for it. He has no units up? He has 4 Zerglings. And he's making a Spire and a Roach Warren. So he needs some units now, I think. The Spire's only like 2/3 the way done. He can't sit here and wait for Muta. He's gonna try though, because he's gonna have enough for 8 meters or so. And it's not too much anti here, but those are stalkers, sentries. They're better than the depths against shooting up, you know. The Necro's gonna try to get in there and scout. And he's gonna spot it. He sees the Stargate. I mean, he sees the Spire pop up. He sees the wall off. He's gonna say, "Okay, I gotta go now." But Hydra doesn't make any mutas. He makes 10 Zerglings and a couple of Evo chambers. So he's got very little units to defend us around. I think this third base is just basically gone, right? Like there's probably no way to defend this. Because this ooh, missed the force field there. Oh, and he's just gonna leave. That's unfortunate. I think if he hits that second force field, he could just take out this third base. But at least Nitro does spot the he gets the information on the spire and he knows it's there. They're even in workers, but there's a lot of lanes coming out. There's gonna be Roach Sling. I think he wanted mutas, but he couldn't get it because he was afraid of the attack coming in. So 4 Zel's gonna cut warp, be dropped into the main base, can take this queen out and start working away on the drones. The Lings are cross doing basically nothing. He's kind of caught out of position here. The only army he has is a couple of roaches at home, and Nitro's gonna just start target firing these drones. He's gonna get a decent amount of them. 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, 7 drones for 4 Zealots. That puts him. That does put Hydra down to 35 workers, and I think that's going to prompt him to just attack, because he's got so many roaches, so many lings, he needs to do some damage to even up this game, or win the game straight up. But Nitro does have a pretty scary army here. As long as he doesn't like leave his door open. Okay, the Zealot is warped in here, and he's going to see these lings. The lings, I think, are trying to find a way to spot a third base, but there is no third base out, and this army is going to move across the map, and he's not going to see it. Oh, but he gets in. The Zealot wasn't walling off. So these things are coming here, get a lot of damage in on Nitro's side of the map. But meanwhile, this army is so strong from Nitro across the other side. There's a lot of Zealots. Not too many Immortals with this army. Is there any Immortals with this army? None, actually. Lings will be cleaned up in the natural. Lings will be cleaned up in the main. Okay, so the Lings only get like 7 work skills. Ooh, big force fields here. Try to section off a bit of his army. So there's so many sentries here to deal with to cut off his army, but there is a lot of Ravagers. Nitro is microing this really well though. He's slowly cutting off the numbers of roaches here from Hydra, dodging the biles really nicely, and the Stalkers are just doing so much work. And I think all he wants to do really is take out this hatchery and he can run away, and he'll call us a win. Yep, he does take out the hatchery and backs off. He still has a few more sentries. Oh, he does drop a couple force fields. So the biles are wasted on the army. And actually, did he? Yeah. So this half of the army is gonna get cut off. So he does lose a lot there. He has to stand and fight. He can't do any kind of kiting. So it is 2 base to 2 base here. When you're 2 base versus 2 base, usually the Protoss is in a pretty good spot. And this army is purely roaches, right? So the longer the game goes and all you have is roaches and Ravagers, the worse that army gets. Nobody's got any upgrades. The more Stalkers that Nitro warps in, the better his army becomes against this. And Hydra has to keep making units. Like he can't even drone at all, I think. Because the second he makes a round of drones, Nitro pushes in and he overwhelms his army, I think. I'm not sure if I like the idea of Hydra pushing into this choke point here. Nitro's taking a really good position, pulling back over and over again, creating that concave. And I think, yep, this third base will be killed again. Actually, there's an Immortal here. When did that Immortal get here? This Immortal is probably going to do so much work. He's got 13 kills. He's been here for a while. I didn't even notice. I hate skins. I can't tell which are Stalkers or which are Immortals. And I think with that, this push should just about do it. The Zealots are kind of derping in the background, but I think it's just too much stuff here for Nitro. The Zealots are going to get on top of these roaches. The roaches can't get back out the ramp because of the force fields, and no more Ravagers to bile away. And there is Nitro will take game number 3 and put all inspiration up 2-1. Also, really cool play by Nitro there. Yeah, that first attack Dave was a little bit botched, like going up there and then missing the force field and just getting out. I think he probably could have stayed a little longer, but I guess the safe play was get out of there because he saw how late the third base was. He saw how since that third base was so late, that meant his economy was right. So it was a good. I think it was a in retrospect good call to get out. All right, so we're going to game number 4. What map is it on? It is Parasite. All right, so we're gonna get Riser in here. And I don't know where Johnny is. Alright, looks like we're getting into game number 4. It is going to be Pyroxes? Sure. Pyroxes versus Riser. Oh, wrong overlay. You don't want to see me. It's fine. I don't know why it's so hard for me to get the score right. We should do it. I should really do that faster, right? Okay. In the bottom right hand corner, playing the blue Terran, we have Pyroxes. And in the top left hand corner, trying to take the W for all inspiration, it is the purple Protoss. It is Riser. So we're back to TVP. Funny, we had 3 Protosses, they had 3 Terrans. Or 3 Terrans? No. Yeah, 3 Terrans. Oh, no, 2. We had 3 Protosses, they had... I don't remember now. I think it was 2 Protosses, right? Or 2 Terrans. I was like, we've seen the same matchup like all over and over again, right? So, okay, no, they had 2 Terrans. Forget what I was saying. Forget everything I was saying. Broke can come up here and spot what's going down. Sees the gas timings, sees the barracks. So pretty standard stuff coming out here. from Pyrox's Reaper expand type stuff. Probe's gonna fight this SCV and run away without losing any shield. Yeah, not losing any shield. Good job, Riser. Pyrox's comes in, spots the Nexus going up, so he knows about that timing. And Riser's come in, spot the Nexus going up as well, so he knows about that timing as well. Both players know exactly what they're doing. Except for this. Pyrox's is going for a proxy factory. Interesting play. I don't know TVP. See what this is for. I'm not gonna make any calls because I don't actually know. Guards would come in and be annoying with this probe and see if we could possibly take out the SCV, and the SCV knows on 2 more hits. The Dev comes out. Which way is he going? He's gonna go straight across the map, so he's not gonna check for this proxy. Curious, what's he gonna do? He's gonna make a reactor on it. So, reactor cyclones, I'm guessing. A little proxy cyclone action. Reaper gonna come in and try to pick away at some of these probes. We'll take out 1 probe at least. Stalker come out and shoot that way though. Probably council almost done here for a Riser. They're definitely gonna be getting here and take out at least 1 SCV. We can go for that fresh mule though. That's a nice pickoff. Takes out 1 SCV. Will he get a second? No, he does not get a second. Puts him down to 1 HP though. Stalker still chasing this Reaper around. And yes, double cyclones are coming out. Let's see if Riser puts down a shield battery. He's gonna need a shield battery here.
Game paused.
And we got a pause. What he's got. What he's doing. Let's see. And what does Riser got here to defend this? He's got 1 stalker out, right? Or 2 stalkers out. No shield battery. That's the scary part. He's got no shield battery, and these probes are following a probe, which kind of sucks. Robo is only now started. He's only got 1 gateway, so this could be kind of scary. These cyclones are gonna do some work on him. See how the hold goes.
Game resumed.
Riser, please. Riser, you're killing me. You're actually killing me with these probes right now. This actually hurts to watch. Okay, he fixed it. Jeez. He didn't fix the rally though. Oh, he did fix the rally. The Reaper is gonna poke away, but here comes 2 cyclones. This is scary. He's got 1 gateway. He's gonna have to pull the pros. He's gonna have to pull the boys to deal with this. That wall kind of worked out though, because the wall kind of makes it so these cyclones can't get in there too well. He's gonna try now, but the wall also hurts him that like you can't pull the probes and get us around because it'll just pull backwards. This is scary. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Those 2 cyclones are just absolutely destroying him right now. One Immortal's out, but I don't know if that Immortal's gonna do anything. And there's also there were SCVs to repair. No, Mule's here to repair. He's gonna lose his base for sure. But can he regroup at the top of the ramp and push out afterwards? He's down 34 supply to 55. I think it's gonna be a little rough. The Immortal is taking some shots. Oh my god. The Nexus is still alive. But there's 2 more cyclones. I think with 2 more cyclones, that's it. Yeah, Nexus goes down. Well, he's still building cyclones here, so. Well, he does have a Dark Shrine. Can this one Dark Shrine do anything? He's gonna make some DTs for some Hail Mary plays. There are no scans and no anything. So he could possibly do some game-ending damage here, perhaps. I like that move there, a little, just to get him in there faster. eBay is going up now. This is going well for Verizon here. He's gonna keep juggling these Marines back and forth. When in doubt, when behind Dark Shrine, boys. The Cyclones are back home. They're gonna start trying to target down his War Prism. But even if he does, he's got 1 scan in the main. He's gonna try to take them all out, but he's gonna try to get out. Oh my God, the Dark Templar gets out. And there's still 2 here, and he is 1 more scan. Does take out Stim, pretty big. But safe to say he evened this game out. Riser came back from the brink of death with this DT. And even then, he doesn't get the kill. The scan goes off, he doesn't get the kill. There's still 2 DTs in the main base wreaking havoc. Wreaking havoc. Ooh, barely doesn't lose the War Prism. 1 more scan to try to take out this DT, but Cyclones don't kill DTs very well. Oh, he takes it out as well! Before the missile turret finishes. Oh, that hurts. Oh, but it does finish now. DT still taking away supply depots in the main base. 1 DT in the natural finally taken care of. But again, no scans. The only detection he has is 1 missile turret down here. So, this game got turned on its head real quick. And I think finally this DT will be... Nope, never mind. Cyclones can't shoot when they're moving. It's very hard to kill DTs or Cyclones because Cyclones have to stop to shoot. This DT has 17 kills right now. Riser's killed 24 workers. He's gonna go for Stim again. I think he's gonna get it again. There's no scan. Yep, Stim's gonna go down once again. What a play here from Riser. Whenever I see Riser about to die, that's when he kicks in the overdrive. This scan, this DT will finally go down, but not before a hell of a lot of damage gets done. And there's more DTs in the natural. He's gonna try to take out this missile turret. I think he will get... No, repairs too strong. Oh my God! Okay, he gets the War Prism. I think there's no way that War Prism gets out, right? There's no way. So where does that leave us? We have Pyroxes at 21 workers to 31 of Riser. Riser's got plenty of tech. What did he research in that time? Did he get Blink with that? No, I didn't get Blink. So yeah, Riser's in a pretty good spot. Almost doubling the worker supply of Pyroxes. Marine's going to come out across the map to see if we spot the army coming across. This Marine will probably spot this army moving to the south side of the map. And he's going to be taken out, and he sends word back home that, oh shit, there's an army coming. Then again, there are still 4 Cyclones, and if he needs to repair them, he's at home. Oh, he got Blink. Oh, I'm fucking deaf. I'm fucking blind. I didn't realize he got DT Blink. I was too worried about looking at the like DT's doing damage. I forgot he got Blink. I should have known. This is Riser we're talking about. just don't blink on top of the Widow Mines though. Please trigger them some way. There we go. Okay. And the blink on top of the cyclones. And that's a lot of DPS. But there is bio here, and there's a bunker. And a nice little disruption field on top of that immortal that stops him from taking on the bunker out. I think that that immortal probably could take the bunker out if he Is that disruption field? I don't forget what it's called. Is there a different name for that? I think it's called disruption field, right? Am I wrong? I don't have any of the tooltips enabled. Whatever, the fucking disabled. I don't know what it's called. Oh wait, where did the war prism go? He kill it? Oh, he's gonna have to kill it in that fight. I didn't realize. I gotta look this up. What's it called? Alright, loading up more DTs. There's been a lot of DTs made in this game. He picked them up and put them back down. And the D2's going to the main base. There's a lot of bio. He blinks. And they all die. Yeah, he went really hard on those DTs. I don't know. That was... He spent a lot of money on DTs up there that he probably didn't need to. I think he was in a pretty good spot there. But yeah. Alright, so we're 2-2 going to the ace match then. Are you doing the ace?
I guess so.
I mean, ask them if you want to do it or not.
No, they're all making me do it.
They're making you do it? Okay.
Yeah.
I think Alright, well, we're going to the ace match. It's gonna be exciting. I think okay, so Riser came back in a really good spot there. I think if he just didn't go so hard into the DTs, he would have been fine. Right? Because he sacked so much into that. Okay. Well, we got a rematch, guys. What's the map? Lost and Found. So we have a rematch of Paraxis and Riser. How high is Paraxis actually? 5591. Legit. All right, so we got a rematch of the last. The last set. We're going back, but this time we're doing it on Lost and Found. All right, so here we are on Lost and Found. Oops, that's not the score I wanted. Okay. In the bottom left-hand corner, playing the purple Protoss, we have for all inspiration, it is Riser. And in the top right-hand corner, playing the blue Terran, it is Pyroxys. So this was the last match. And the way this works, if it goes to 2-2, we both teams blindly submit an Acer. And both teams decided we're bringing back the last game. So we got a rematch of Riser versus Pyroxys on Lost and Found. I think that last game was very, very close too. Like, if Riser just macroed out of it, he did so much damage with the DTs. He could have actually came back out of that. I think. Pyroxys is going around the side here again. I'm not sure if it's just to avoid a scout or he's looking for a proxy. It looks like he's looking for a proxy. He's just circling around for a proxy right now. Command center going down for Pyroxys. Reaper on the way. Pretty standard stuff so far. Same standard stuff on Riser's side as well from last game. Reaper's still looking for a proxy, looks like. The one thing that's nice about this probe being here is it does get a little extra scouting because he sees that reactor, right? But it also annoys the SCV building command center, so the Reaper can't go across the map for a little longer. What did you actually see? Did you get the you got the scout on the reactor, right? Oh, did he click on the? I wonder if he clicked on the factory. But I mean, usually you see that building next to the reactor and you assume it's a factory though. Alright, Reaper gets in the main base. He's gonna poke away at some of these probes. Stalker does come out just in the nick of time. Does not lose anything. The dev's gonna come poke away. I wonder if you could time that out where you actually you get there and kill off the building SCV. He's gonna get another meal again, fresh meal. This is timed out exactly the same as last game. Where this adept came in, killed off a fresh meal. Exactly the same. Oh, the door is open, so Riser's gonna go get in there with that adept, most likely, and get a scout off. He does scout the 1-1-1 build. He sees what is in production. Sees a reactor on top of this factory, so probably assumes either Widow Mines or well, I think he assumes Widow Mines. The Riser going for the DT once again, but this was scouted by Pyroxys, I think. Because that Reaper got back in there and saw it. Robotics facility is finished up, and he's going to chrono out a Warp Prism. Meanwhile, outside of the map, I think this will be a... Not Widow Mine. Oh, he put the Widow Mines out here. I thought it was going to be a Widow Mine drop, actually. But actually, it's going to be a Hellion drop, so that's interesting. Stalker is going to be here the spot for this drop. He does a little patrol action here. I wonder if he thinks it's a Widow Mine drop or not, though. Here comes in. The Stalker should be able to get some shots off on it, unless he goes a little too far south. Oh, he gets to unload. That's real unfortunate. See what Riser's reaction time is. Gets 3 probes real quick. 4. Good split here from Riser. Oh, the probes inside there get a little bit clumped up. 6 workers go down so far. Couple more getting shot up at the natural. 10 workers going down this Hellion drop. 15. Ooh, this is getting rough. A lot of damage done here from Proxys. DTs are gonna try to get into the main base, but already a Raven, a missed turret there and a Raven. He already knew. Oh, that almost actually took it out. That would have been huge. Yeah, because that Reaper got in there and saw the Dark Shrine, so he knew what was coming. But Riser is gonna go for it again. He's going for that DT blink once again to see if he can bust inside. That kind of build is really, really good against like tank builds, right? But Proxys hasn't shown any sign of going tanks. Oh, she got 1 tank. But there is a lot of bio and a Raven here, so we'll see if he's able to bust this. If he's able to jump on top of the siege tank, I can see it working, but it may be very tricky to jump on top of the siege tank. He's gonna know where that siege tank is, though. He based out that first shot, so he sees it, so he knows where he needs to go. There's a lot of the army up in the main base, so that could help him a lot. Oh, that hurts though. Don't want to lose that. This is looking rough for Riser. Loses that War Prism, so he can't really reinforce right now. And this bust that he was trying to do, I don't think is happening anymore. He's gonna have to go back home and play this out macro. That Raven is just killing him. Yep, he's gonna wait for the stim. He's gonna try to fight this, I think. Gets a couple swipes off on top of the Marines, but not too much. But that is a lot of Dark Templar. He's gonna try to make this happen. Right now, right here. I like this move. Proxys trying to block off more service there on this bunker. So if Riser is gonna blink, he has to blink behind the bunker. There is also that siege tank back there. You gotta remember that. Like it's gonna do some damage. And that is a lot of bio. I don't know. I think Riser sees it. Yeah, he sees it. I don't think he could. I don't know if Riser wants to go in on this. This is gonna be a very, very scary push. A very, very scary attack for him. For him to commit into. He's going for it though. DTs are all in there. He blinks around the bio. Oh, he surrounds it fully. Actually. Okay, that was kind of dirty. I did not think that was gonna work, but he got a full surround on the entire bioforest. Wait. I gotta see that again. What the actual fuck just happened? I was like, oh, that's a lot of bio. He's just gonna like sit the ramp and never die. Proxys is scanning all the third bases. Like there's no third base. He's definitely attacking. And like somehow right here, he has enough surface area behind all of these bio units to get around completely. And full surround, everything gets wiped out. That is crazy. That is madness. And yeah, that'll do it. So All Inspiration will take the series 3-2. And a pretty crazy last two games, honestly. So yeah, that happened. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm very tired right now, so my casting energy is very low, but hope you enjoyed it regardless. But yeah, so I'm gonna hop off, probably host someone. I don't know who's streaming right now, but we'll find someone. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I may come back on later if I'm not too tired, but I'm pretty tired right now, so might do some ladder stream. We'll see. See you guys.